At work, at the gym, and everywhere in between, Tommie Copper's got my back. There's no way I could get through my day without it. You need this. Trust me.
It is our first Tommie Copper Today's Special Value of the entire year. Everybody's putting their socks on after putting the pain balm on their feet. What's the next step to feeling great? It is putting on these socks. Now listen, all of us have to wear socks at some point. Maybe it's every day. Now that it's summertime, maybe it's just when you're going out and about. Why would you wear socks that just cover your feet, right? Which is pretty much what every sock in the history of socks has done, when you can have socks that give you real compression support, that do things like not only eliminate odor, which is really nice, especially if you're on a flight or something and you want to take your shoes off but you don't feel confident, but also truly help minor pains, get that blood moving. This is the Tommie Copper difference. Over 20,000 have been ordered today. 400 in the show alone. I will tell you, I almost exclusively wear Tommie Copper socks. I say almost because, you know, in my sock drawer, I'm sure I have some socks I've had since before Tommie Copper. I've tried this or that. But for the most part, when I'm wearing a sock, it is a Tommie Copper sock, and I'll tell you why. And when I get up in the morning, and even if I'm just going to be cleaning my house, that's when I go for the over-the-calf.
Oh, the best.
Because I feel, and then I'll put like my recovery sandal on from Bionic or whatever.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I got a whole situation. But that's when I really feel that compression. And I'm going to take you through choices, but what does compression, before we even get there, why compression?
Because it improves your circulation. It brings that blood that's down at the bottom of the foot back up the leg. And when you do that, that's how you introduce the properties of quicker recovery, pain relief in the foot, the arch, the heel, the ankle, the calf, the toes. It's that premium anti-odor that Sandra just said. So all of your favorite things about the Tommie Copper sock we packed into this compilation. It's got the Ultra Guard, which means it's abrasion resistant. It's twice as durable.
They are so comfortable.
And we've actually added the stay top band. We've added the Y stitching so that they're nice and snug, and they never do this on you while you're walking and going for your walk. They stay put, they stay supportive, but they stay comfortable, and it's all done with quicker recovery, pain relief, no stinkies, and all the things that you love about Tommie Copper.
All right, so you're gonna make a couple choices. 3 choices to be exact. You're gonna decide what kind of sock, what color combo, and size. So let's start with the socks themselves. First choice, do you want over the calf? Do you want over the calf wide? And that's for you if you know you have a little bit of fuller calves, and maybe you know that when you buy boots, you buy like the wider calf. So we have over the calf, regular and wide. We also have ankle. Then I want you to come over here, and now you're going to pick your color. And we have these, they're for everybody. Men,
unisex.
women, any child that's wearing an adult size sock, which is really pretty much like the last few years of elementary school and up. So in your basics, 2 black, 2 gray, 2 white. The basic dot, where you get a black dot, gray, white, and then you get these kind of 2 marled grays. Dots. Then we have our blue dots, so you can see here some grays, some blues, pretty dots going through, and then this is your pink dots, where you also get the white. If you want pink dot in the ankle, we are down to the final 800. They're going very, very quickly. Now, let's talk about the price, because these socks are so jam-packed with technology, which makes you feel better. The socks are just more comfortable, that I'm going to tell you, it's not an inexpensive sock. It really is. You get the quality you pay for, except for today. Because normally, the ankle socks, you ready for this? The ankle socks are $24.50 a piece. If you were going to buy those 6 times, which we're giving you a 6-pack, it would be $147. You're getting these home. You ready for this? 5 easy payments of $10.80. The over-the-calf socks, normally the over-the-calf socks would be $39.50 a piece. And if you say, why would someone pay $39 for a pair of socks? You've clearly never worn these. They are worth the $39.50. You just don't have to pay it. You get the $39.50 per sock benefits, but you're getting them home for less, like basically just a little more than $10 a sock. So we're doing these 5 easy payments of $11.40. You're getting them home, actually less than $10 a sock. You're getting them home for $56.98. It is a phenomenal value. Can you help me pick the sizes?
I can. It's just your shoe size, you guys. These are unisex colors, so pick the compilation you like, but just shoe size. And they're a little different for men and women. So a woman small starts from 4 to 6.5, goes up to a large, 10 to 12.5. In the men's, a medium starts at 6 to 8.5 and goes all the way up to an extra large, which is a 12 to 14.5. Not an easy size to find in a sock, by the way, but lots and lots and lots of technology. So if I were to take you on a little tour, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to just slide that one over. Because the ankle sock is going to be your every single day sock. It's going to be the one you're going to grab. And if I start from the toe down, virtually seamless. So you're not going to feel that seam getting stuck inside your shoe and you're going to be fussing with it. Subtle padding in that ball of the foot area, as well as the heel. That's just for impact, for striking, you know, when you're walking and moving. It does not change the way your shoe, your boot, your sneaker, your dress shoe fits. Obviously not a sandal. There's 360 degrees of arch support. Well, what does that feel like, people say? Is it too tight? No, Tommie Copper is not too tight. Tommie Copper is comfortable. In fact, it's middle of the road compression. If you are going to look at a sock with no compression at all and a sock that's medical grade compression, we line up beautifully in the middle. So that's what we're going to tell you about that.
Yeah.
And then Achilles support engineered in, very super breathable. Again, there's that Ultra Guard technology, which means this sock is abrasion resistant, so not going to let you wear a blister. Takes twice as long to wear a hole in the sock as a sock without it.
Okay, so that's the kind of thing, like, yes, could you buy socks maybe that are less money? I think you could, even at today's special value price, if I'm going to be honest. But, like, why would you? Because wouldn't you rather buy really good socks once than have socks that get holes in them, that aren't nearly as comfortable as soon as you put them on? And then, of course, all of the real wellness benefits of wearing this type of compression. And it's not just like at the end of the day. I notice as soon as I put these socks on, I feel better. And I'm someone who, you know, oh my gosh, now it's like almost 25 years ago, I was hospitalized for an issue where my doctor said, you should always have compression socks on. Well, you know what? You know what the compression socks look like then? Baloney. They were this weird pinkish, and some of them had stirrups instead of a full sock.
Yeah,
and they
zippers.
Would bite, they would bite into my feet. Those were the worst. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't wear them.
Yep. So you threw your money away.
So well, because they were just so uncomfortable. That is a higher level of compression. I have found now with time, I do great with this compression that really is good for everybody.
Yeah,
I really, especially with the over the calf, I wear the ankle socks like constantly every day when I'm working out, that kind of thing. But if I'm wearing jeans or I am just like even at home in shorts or something, I love the over the calf.
First of all, they're adorable. The materials are amazing, not like the old school baloney stockings that Sandra was talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I totally do.
The worst.
Absolutely. I used to custom fit people for them that actually had a zipper up the back. They're just not, you know, if you're prescribed them and you need them, you do it.
That's one thing.
But this is a different animal. But this is the graduated compression too. So when you're talking what is different from the ankle to the over the calf, it's the graduated compression. So you see the weave is a little tighter, so it's going to be a little more drawing the blood up, that circulation. It gets a little looser, that stay top band not going to cut into you.
So they stay really comfortable. And just so you know, like with the socks that I'm talking about, like those aren't for everyday people, right? Like average people don't need them if you don't have that issue. This is for everybody, right? Whether you've dabbled in compression socks before, maybe you've never even considered compression socks. If your legs feel tired at the end of the day, or you're doing any kind of working out, or you know where I love them? When I'm like just doing dishes in my kitchen or running up and down the stairs doing laundry, that's where the compression socks are my best friend because it keeps that blood flow moving.
Well, and especially if you're someone who's a little more sedentary, or maybe you have to sit at an office desk, or you travel and you're just in that position. These are great because they really do help you improve that circulation. But just to break down the sock from bottom to top, there's your arch support. That's like your foot being guided and held and supported, not squeezed, just gently hugged. A little bit of additional padding in the heel and toe box. That's for impact purposes, does not change the way your shoe fits. Graduated compression, we've been talking about pulling the blood flow up so you can get quicker recovery. You can get pain relieving properties. Stay top band, not going to cut off your circulation. It's wide, it's never going to slide down, and it's not going to dig in. Wicks the moisture away, it's breathable, it's got Ultra Guard, it's twice as durable, and we called this SnugStay because we've stitched it differently in the heel. And of course the copper's energy. Please, if you're on a plane, on a train, in your house, and you want to take off your shoe and not be the one that is accused of stinking up the house, this is the sock for you because the premium anti-odor technology is called Copper's Energy. Tommie Copper has patented it, so it won't allow the things that cause odor to adhere to the fabric. So you never have to be embarrassed about, oh my gosh, I just want to take off my shoe. Take off your shoe and don't stink up the plane or the house or the car.
It's good advice. Good advice. So maybe when we talk about like our choices, our options, here's what I'm going to say. This is the last Tommie Copper Today's special value of the entire year. You might be living someplace right now where it's like 90 degrees, 100 degrees. You're like, I don't know about the over the calf. For right now, you get yourself a 6-pack of the ankle socks, and anytime you put on a sock, you put this on instead, right? But fall is just around the corner. You're probably going to be wearing long pants again, or anything from joggers to jeans to whatever. Get a pack of the over the calf as well, because I love them both, but I really love how that over the calf feels.
Yeah.
Like that's when I put them on and I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like that compression, which is enhancing the blood flow. So great in the ankle socks, but I'm not maybe running to the grocery store in ankle socks right now because I'm wearing shorts, right? Or a skirt. Get yourself, please do not sleep on the over the calf. Ankle for now, perhaps, over the calf for fall, or any time now that you're wearing pants. The reason I say get what you want for the rest of the year now is because this is our last Tommie Copper Today's special value of the year. We've never actually done the compression socks in a Today's special value like this where you get 6. So it is really a phenomenal value. You're going to make 3 choices. We're going to start with the type of sock. I'm going to be an advocate for get both, not because I want to get more socks out the door. Truly, it's because I'm thinking about you, how I shop. I'm wearing the ankle now, and I'm going to be wearing the over the calf all the time in about a month or so.
They look adorable in a boot, by the way.
There's oh my gosh, they are the best for boots. So here's first you're going to decide, do you want the ankle or the over the calf? And in the over the calf, we also have the wide over the calf. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to pick your colors. We have basics where you get, this is the most popular, 2 black, 2 gray, 2 white. We have the basics that have a little dot. You get one with kind of like a polka dot. Almost looks like a really nice trouser sock, completely unisex, great for everyone. It's very attractive. Here's your blue dot where you get a solid gray, one with a little polka dot, your light blue, your white, a lighter gray, and another like kind of beautiful baby blue. And then same idea, but we've popped out the blue and we've put in the pink. So you're deciding ankle, over the calf, or wide over the calf, and your colors, basic, basic dot, blue dot, pink dot, and then you're going to pick your sizes.
Yeah, and it's just a shoe size. So the male and female sizes are just slightly different. The women's small starts at 4 to 6.5, going all the way up to a large 10 to 12.5. The men's medium starts at 6 to 8.5, going up to an extra large, which is 12 to 14.5. And would you mind terribly if I asked you, I'm just going to throw this on the fly, put your hands in there and do what I'm doing. So I'm going to spread, this is the wide.
Okay.
And you have the regular over the calf.
Oh, here, let me come over to stand right beside you. It'll be easier.
So people are saying, well, how do I know if I need the wide? Well, if you have a more athletic or fuller calf, this goes up to a 20-inch circumference calf. So if you wear a boot that you know getting the zipper up is hard, or you have to go for a wide boot, or the jeans just are too tight on you in those more form-fitting jeans, this is the difference. So 20 inches, you're getting that compression, but it's easy on and off. So Tommie Copper's story is we want everybody to benefit from it. And remember, it's not medical grade compression. The sock without it, the sock medical grade, Tommie Copper
is in the middle. But it is nice to have the wide, because I found with the Tommie Copper socks, and I use, I'm in the regular size, but whether you're getting the regular or the wide, I think you're going to be really happy that these are easy to put on. Sometimes, especially with over the calf socks, it can be a little struggle. And if it takes 2 more seconds to put a sock on, I'll just leave them in the drawer and grab the sock that's easy to put on.
Sure.
9 times out of 10. So they are very, very easy to put on.
They are super easy, and these yarns are luxurious. Remember, we took all of your favorite components of the Tommie copper sock and packed it all that technology into this compilation of 6 pairs of socks. So yes, Ultra Guard, yes, SnugStay, yes, Stay Top Band, yes, Premium Anti-Odor.
And they
yes,
look nice.
They do. Nobody would look at you and go, oh, you're wearing a compression sock.
No,
They'd be
they
like, oh,
look
look how
great.
cute your sock is.
And even without the compression, just like the way that they're like